What if Goku became a genius after bumping his head? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z Part 1?
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku T20!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where we do a what if discussion on Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT. Today's discussion is, my Z fans, what if Goku, the hero we all know and love, fell in a ditch and he bumped his head like he did inside the cannon, but instead of losing his memory, what if Goku actually became a genius? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z, and more importantly, how would this impact Goku's life? One thing I see when it comes to Dragon Ball is that the entire story actually changed a lot due to the fact that Goku, sorry to say, he is my favorite character, but he is an idiot, and because of his stupidity, a lot of plot has changed due to that. But if Goku inside this series was a genius from the start after bumping his head as a baby, a lot of stuff would have changed. You know, I can already see right now when I sat down to write my script, all the things that Goku could have prevented, but because of his stupidity, he managed to make those things come true. And having Goku to be smart, and when I say smart, I mean genius like Bulma. You got two geniuses in Dragon Ball now, which is Bulma and then Goku, who would be able to make a lot of awesome gadgets for himself if he wants, and he could do a lot of stuff with that brain power because he is not an idiot. So at the end of the discussion, I'd like for you, my Z fans, to tell me what you guys think what would have happened if Goku was born as genius, and how you think this would impact Dragon Ball Z, as today you will learn just exactly how the entire plot would change. So my T23 fans, what are you waiting for? Let's get right to the discussion, and if you haven't liked this video yet, please give it a like. What if Goku became a genius after bumping his head? Part 1. On year 737, a Saiyan baby was born on a planet called Planet Vegeta, but unfortunately for this Saiyan, he was completely different compared to the other Saiyan when it comes to power level. His power level was at nearly only 5, as he was declared to be the weakest Saiyan on that planet. The Saiyans always had to answer to Frieza, and one day Bardock noticed that Frieza had a bad intention as he came to the planet to destroy it and not give orders. And because of that, Bardock, although Goku is weak, he still is his father and he did not want to see his son die, so he decided to go and save his son's life by sending him away to another planet, as Goku was being sent to a planet called Planet Earth. Frieza on the other hand went and he destroyed that planet. Goku has witnessed everything, but now he's been sent towards Planet Earth, and as you know it, he has now arrived towards Planet Earth. Once when Goku has arrived, his space pod has crash landed as a man who was strolling the woods saw Goku, and his name was Grandpa Gohan. He was the one to find Goku, and therefore he decided to take Goku and name him Goku. Goku was a very rough kid until one day Goku went and he fell in a ravine and he ended up bumping his head. As he went into a coma, and once when he recovered, Goku wasn't the same child anymore. It is as if he had a lot higher IQ than before, and he was much smarter than before. When it comes to Goku's IQ, it was off the roof, as he was able to understand everything at a better rate, and from there, since he has now become a genius, Goku also begun to remember his old planet, and that they're a different race compared to the human, but he couldn't recall the name of that race. With that, Grandpa Gohan then went and he warned Goku to never look at the moon, because Goku did have an incident by transforming into a grade 8, and even told Goku that his tail is the one that turned him into a giant beast. With that knowledge in mind, Goku made sure to never look at a full moon because of what Grandpa Gohan did, and because of that, Grandpa Gohan didn't die inside this series. Or at least you could say as him being crushed by Goku. And as you know it, Goku, who's now genius inside this what if, has spent 10 years with Grandpa Gohan, as 10 years has passed and now he has grown into a 10-year-old boy. With that, during those 10 years, Goku was introduced to Master Roshi by Grandpa Gohan, as Master Roshi was impressed with Goku's skill, and one thing they noticed is that Goku is a very good observer and he could learn anything at a much higher rate. With that, Master Roshi decided to go and teach Goku everything he needs to know as a child. so that he is able to be a good fighter, but Goku was able to learn the Kamehameha wave and everything else in a very quick pace, which got Master Roshi a bit shooken, since he couldn't believe that someone can learn something this fast. While that was happening, Bulma came to Goku's home as she was seeking the Dragon Balls, and after telling Goku what she wanted, Grandpa Gohan suggested Goku to go with her since she is a woman and that Goku can help her on her journey. As they managed to go and collect all 6 Dragon Balls, but they ran into the Pilaf gang, who were also searching for the Dragon Balls, and they managed to snatch all the Dragon Balls away. Goku, while in the dungeon, was able to break free while he saw the Pilaf went and he summoned Shenron because his wish was to have world domination. But before he can do that, Goku went and he used his big brain as he came right in front of Shenron, and he wished for anyone that only has a pure heart is able to summon Shenron. And with that, Shenron has now granted that wish, which disqualifies anyone who is not a pure-hearted person to summon him. And because of that, Goku was able to save the world by just that one wish, thanks for him being very smart. Bulma was happy that she was able to save the day with Goku and that she also met with Yamcha, so they all decided to go right back to their place, while Goku went right back to his home and he continued to live his life until it was time for him to enter the World Martial Arts Tournament, where he met with Krillin there and he managed to beat everyone until he fought with Jackie Chung, who he managed to almost beat. But Goku did end up losing that battle, and after losing, he was more than motivated to do anything he can to train harder so that he can win the next tournament when it happens. But from there, he got informed by Master Roshi that the Red Ribbon Army are trying to overtake the world, and they're also trying to collect their Dragon Balls. Goku wasn't worried about it since he did make a wish that no evil person can summon Shenron, but at the same time, he did go to the headquarter base and he managed to disband the Red Ribbon Army by beating everyone down there, as he didn't like their way of how they are treating other people, and he decided to go and disband the army. Master Roshi and everyone else was very impressed with Goku's skill and his IQ, so Roshi suggested Goku to go and train with the same master that he has trained with, and that is Korin. Once when Goku got there, he managed to go and complete the training task with Korin in just one day, as Korin was very impressed and told Goku that he should go and visit the guardian of planet Earth, who is named Kami. After getting his training done with Korin, Goku decided to go and take that offer as he went and made his way towards the lookout by using the power pole which Grandpa Gohan gave him, and once when he got to the lookout, Kami and Mr. Popo were standing there as they were shocked to see that Goku was able to come to their place. Since Goku is a genius inside his what if, he was very mannered person as he went and spoke with Kami and Mr. Popo with such great manners, which got them to be really impressed with Goku. And then after talking with Goku, Kami noticed that Goku is a genius and that he's very smart because he was able to understand each lesson and learned them very quickly. So he decided to go and train Goku, and now their training has begun. While that was happening, Kami then sensed that his evil counterpart named Piccolo has been released, as everyone was in danger since he was looking for the Dragon Balls, but little did he knew that Goku made the wish that no one who is a pure-hearted man can summon the dragon. Goku then decided to go and make his way towards King Piccolo to confront him, since Kami did told him, and Kami also warned him that if he dies, Kami would die in the process. Knowing that, Goku went and he confronted King Piccolo, and once when he landed on King Piccolo's spaceship, King Piccolo was looking for martial arts fighters and for the Dragon Balls until he saw Goku arrive to his spaceship, which got him really angry, while the Pilaf gang were scared of Goku since they remembered what Goku did. With that, Goku then looked towards him and said, "So you're King Piccolo, huh? You're the one who's trying to hurt the innocent life?"
Huh? How dare you come to my spaceship? I'll end you here!
Ha! Funny, you took the words right off of my mouth. As Piccolo went and he rushed right towards Goku. But Goku went and struck him right in his guts, getting Piccolo to not be able to breathe, and he also was surprised to see how strong Goku was. Seeing that Goku is very strong got King Piccolo to be very desperate, as he quickly went and tried to summon the dragon but saw nothing came out. Goku began to laugh and say, "I made sure that no one evil is able to summon the Dragon Ball. You're finished!" As Goku went and he powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it right towards his stomach. Once when it hit Piccolo, it pierced right through him as he was dying, but he spat out an egg. Goku noticed that the egg had been spat out from his mouth as he decided to follow the egg, and he saw that it was a baby Piccolo. Goku then decided to go and take that egg towards Kami's lookout, since he realized that that might be the same Piccolo who's connected to Kami, so he decided to let Kami handle the situation. Once when he did, Kami then saw the egg and saw that Piccolo was there, and he decided to do everything he can to make sure Piccolo turns out to be a pure-hearted man so he could also join the Z Fighters. Goku, on the other hand, was told about the hyperbolic time chamber as he decided to go and spend 2 days inside the hyperbolic time chamber, which is equal to 2 years. Kami noticed that Goku wasn't a very sharp and smart warrior, and that he is able to do everything he is told, and that if he continues this, he's also able to go new heights. But he realized that Goku might be the one to be able to go and visit King Kai, as he told Goku about King Kai. At first, Goku had no idea who King Kai is, but when Kami told him, he decided to take Goku towards Otherworld. Once when they got to Otherworld, he then got King Yama's permission to let Goku visit King Kai, as King Yama said okay, and from there, Goku's task was to go and follow the end of the Snake Way, and that's where he'll meet King Kai. And because he is smart, Goku did exactly that, as he managed to make his way towards Snake Way and he arrived to King Kai's world. Once when he got there, he then saw some fat guy standing right in front of him, as Goku had no idea if that could be King Kai because he was kinda silly, but when King Kai told him he's King Kai, Goku showed him the utmost respect and asked if he can train him and that Kami has sent him here. Upon hearing that Kami was the one who sent Goku here, got King Kai to agree to train with Goku, as he decided to go and train Goku, and now Goku has spent over 1.5 years on that planet, learning everything he can from King Kai, as he managed to learn the Kaioken technique, the Spirit Bomb, and he continued training inside the gravity that was on King Kai's planet, but it was a very easy task for Goku to accomplish. Now that a year and a half has passed, it was time for Goku to go right back, as he said his goodbye to King Kai and he made his way right towards back to planet Earth. Once when Goku got to planet Earth, he then saw that Kami was busy meditating with another Kami lookalike who was Piccolo. As he saw that Piccolo came towards him and shook his hand, Goku was impressed to see that Piccolo has become a pure-hearted man, and he decided to use that towards his advantage and make Piccolo his sparring partner, as he suggested Piccolo to come with him inside the hyperbolic time chamber and train, as both Goku and Piccolo went and they trained for almost 2 days, which equals to 2 years. Once when the training was done, Goku came out as he got much older, and from there, he remembered that King Kai's planet gave him a huge boost because of the gravity, so he decided to go to Bulma's place and ask her father, Dr. Brief, if he can create him a gravity machine. Dr. Brief agreed to do so, as he made Goku that machine, while Bulma was impressed with Goku's power, and since he was a lot older, she started to have some feelings for Goku, while Goku had the same feelings for her, and he continued training, getting himself a lot stronger. And as you know, 5 years has passed. While that was happening, a space pod was making its way towards planet Earth. Find out what happens in the next episode of What If Goku Was Born a Genius, and if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it so you can become the first Z Fighters. And don't forget to subscribe to my boy, Vegeta T23.
Please everyone, subscribe to Goku T23. Trust me, you won't regret it. And if you haven't already, please click the bell, that way you will be notified when the next video comes out. Trust me, click the bell. It's worth your time. And if you feel like this channel isn't for you in the future, you can always unsubscribe.